Brock University's nursing program is celebrating National Nursing Week by opening its doors to the media to meet the newest members of their clinical team.
The clinical simulators, they're meant to replicate a patient, and through either using the computers, the handhelds, or also some creativity on my part, making wounds or dressings or bodily fluids, they can replicate virtually any patient condition or problem that our students would encounter in the hospitals. Therefore, the students can come in, they can practice taking care of these patients in a safe environment and be ready to go when they go out onto the actual clinical units.
And how important are these to their nursing education?
Vitally important, big global trend is going to clinical simulation for a variety of reasons. We need to find different ways to educate healthcare professionals in the 21st century. Using simulation is one of them. We can ensure that our students all have a certain number of experiences before they graduate. You know, some students see some things in clinical units, other ones don't. This way we can have the students experience these. They're great because you can use them too, not just for the skill portion. They're great for teaching teamwork skills, for teaching how to handle crisis situations, things like that.
So what is Brock doing to celebrate National Nurses Week?
Well, some of the things that we've been talking about what nursing do, we had a retreat this week with our partners from Loyalist. We have some students in clinical right now, but our summer program doesn't officially start until June the 8th, so we don't have an awful lot of students around at this point.
And what can you tell me about the nursing program in general at Brock?
So currently we have approximately 387 students. We have two intakes. We have 70 students that start at the Brock site and 50 that start at the Loyalist site in Belleville. And then 30 of the students from Loyalist move over to the Brock site, so our class size increases to about 120 in third year and fourth year.
And can you tell me about the collaboration with Brock and Loyalist?
The collaboration started in 2001, so the students start their first 2 years at Loyalist and then move here in year 3 and 4. And in 2005, we started a site here that the students could do all 4 years here as well. So it's kind of neat. You get the best of both worlds, students starting at either site and working together.
Can you just tell me a little bit about your experience in the Brock nursing program?
It's been really educational, and I'm from the Loyalist section of the Brock Collaborative, and so we've had labs for quite a long time, and coming here, the labs is pretty similar. We have a lot of the sims here like you see here. They're really creepy, but when you do the simulations, you get very tense, and because you actually feel like you're in a simulation, so you have to take the vitals on time, you have to do all the blood pressures and everything like that. The labs here are probably, like I said, the same, and it's very educational because you're learning, you have all the amenities here, so you can do IVs, you can do Foley insertions into the patients, male and female. You can learn how to do dressing changes, so it's very educational, and when you apply it to clinical, it makes it much easier because I know my first time inserting a Foley catheter was very intense and scared, but I came to lab first and I learned how to do it, so when I transferred those skills to clinical, it was way easier than I thought it would be.
For more information on stories happening within the region, follow us on Twitter or visit the TV Kojiko Facebook page. Reporting for The Source, I'm Holly Mohr.